we're heading to Skyline College, where it all began 19 years ago. Here's a special feature presentation on behalf of our YouTube channel. Yep.
Shy and quiet, could there be two different girls who look the same at Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley.
Touch yellow tape to open door.
Never really tell which one you're standing next to. One thing is for sure, you can be sure of nothing. Lots and lots of going round about this one, that one. Not too many secrets left in the world of the Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley.
Damn, bro, a lot has really changed.
A lot has changed indeed. A lot of new buildings, different faces, different vibes, everything. It's my first time coming back in quite a long time, actually. This campus I went to all those years ago for one semester. It's giving me some nostalgic vibes right now at the moment. Oh gosh, I am starving too. This is where we met, actually. January 17th, 2006 in Mr. Earl's reading class.
That used to be a place with access to going up and downstairs.
Oh wow, it's gone literally. A lot of things have changed up since then, seems right?
I was saying the nostalgic vibes are disappearing for the both of us.
Oh yes. And he met me when I was wearing my Beatles Let It Be hoodie I had at the time. I was 20 years old at least. I just turned 20 and he was 18 and we met at the bus stop at one of these places out here. I'm not sure if it's still there, that old bus stop, but that's where we met. We started talking, started vibing, and here we are now.
Approaching Skyline College, transfer point for group 121.
We're finally there.
Touch yellow tape to open doors.
School's back.
Damn, bro, a lot has really changed.
A lot has changed indeed. A lot of new buildings, different faces, different vibes, everything. It's my first time coming back in quite a long time, actually. This campus I went to all those years ago for one semester. It's giving me some nostalgic vibes right now at the moment. Oh gosh, I am starving too. This is
Let's
where
go.
this is where we met actually. January 17th, 2006 in Mr. O's reading class.
That used to be a place where we had access to going up and downstairs, actually.
Oh wow,
Now it's gone.
it's gone literally. A lot of things have changed up since then, seems like.
I
Wow.
was saying the nostalgic vibes are just kicking in for the both of us.
Oh yes. And he met me when I was wearing my Beatles Let It Be hoodie I had at the time. I was 20 years old at least. I just turned 20 and Dave was 18 and we met at the bus stop, one of these places out here. I'm not sure if it's still there, that old bus stop, but that's where we met. We started talking, started vibing, and here we are now. We went here early 2006. Well, I went here in early 2006 for one semester. I'm not going to get into the reason why I left and went back to City College of San Francisco. But I remember the good memories I had here with some people, especially our good friend Jonathan, who we haven't seen in so long. He was one of our good friends who went here with us during that semester I was here pretty much. It was one of the worst times of my life when I was going here, but it was also one of the best times because I got to meet my boy right here and I was trying to get my foot in the door in the music industry, indie music scene with Patrick Luban and stuff like that. It was the same year I put out our first record too, online. It was awesome.
A lot has changed here since then, seems like. Damn.
I'm still in shock. That has been gone.
I know.
Right over here.
That's a surprise right there. I didn't know it was, because I've not been here in so many years, so. Yeah, I know. That building has changed up, or it's being decluttered now, it seems like. Wow. Things have changed, man.
Before that place was completely cluttered, I remember I would wait for my boy right here
Mm-hmm.
for his class to be over.
Yep.
I remember wearing my red Twisted sweater,
The Juggalo music, basically. Oh, yeah.
listening to Twisted, actually.
On the old iPod back in the days, before we had smartphones.
It's kind of cool though, wearing my red Twisted sweater, listening to Twisted.
Oh, yeah.
As you already know.
Yep. Those are the days. That was the style back then, kids. You know, I was into like rock, emo music, hardcore punk and stuff like that, and a little J-pop and J-rock as well. You know,
What kind of music would I listen to at the time?
a lot of hyphy music, metal, some rave music. You know, I was only playing guitar for like 5 years by that point, or 6 years by that point, but just trying to keep my foot in the door in the industry, like I said, though. Well, it was cool.
Well, yeah, this would be the area right over here, guys. Right over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Girl.
Now it's gone.
Literally. A lot of things have changed up. It's been 20 years almost, 2 decades, but, you know. Times always change no matter what happens when time goes by, but here we are reflecting our memories when we first met on campus 2 decades ago on January 17th of 2006, or just about almost 2 decades ago.
Well, I don't know about gone, but it would
Probably
it's been
remodeled.
actually rebuilt.
Rebuilt or remodeled into something else, it seems like. Oh, yeah.
Now it just got a little bit smaller to actually have access.
Yeah, I know. I need some food for sure, though.
Which, by the way, we're going to take you to the cafeteria right now.
Yep.
I'll record me too every now and then when you're
Oh, yeah.
ready.
Here you go.
If anything, yeah, so you can record yourself, and then after that, kind of ask questions and every now and then to me, like my thoughts and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can record yourself first.
Sometime around February that year in 2006, me and my boy right here went to go to see a rap music concert at this theater. This little theater right here on campus, where a lot of like local rappers and hypey rappers are performing. It's closed off right now because there's no events going on. But we went here in 2006. I don't remember the exact date it was, but it was like from sometime around February that year, and we went to go see a rap show at this theater. I think 4 rappers were performing that night. I don't remember their exact names, to be honest with you. It's been such a long time since I've been out here, though. But I totally forgot I actually went to this rap concert until Data brought it up just now, because so many things has happened in my life since then, really. And now I can recall that we actually did go to a rap concert here in early 2006. 4 rappers were performing. I don't remember their exact names. Sorry about that if I'm not making much sense. But how was it? Do you know anything about it, though? What do you remember most about it? It's been a while.
If anything, I remember one of the rappers that performed was there was actually 2 of them. They went by the name of Mac and AK.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. I used to have the CD at home, too.
That city slept. Really fucking slept, actually. And of course, at the time, they called it the hypey movement.
Mm-hmm.
Good times, man. Mm-hmm. Patrick and I were actually really vibing off with all the local Bay Area rappers, you know. But yeah.
As one of the few Asian Americans that was on at the show at the time, or they probably were, but I was like I was this half Japanese, half Chinese cat in the audience, just going hypey and shaking my little hair like this, you know. And it was fun though, actually. It was awesome. And I remember now he brought up Mac and AK. I used to have the CD in my stash at home, but I think I lost it when I was moving to Antioch at the time, you know, and back in the later 2000s. But yeah, we actually saw a few local rappers here on campus. I was doing hyphy. This was during the peak of the hyphy movement in the Bay Area, music-wise, and that's where we went to go see the show. It was at this theater right here on a cold Friday night on sometime in February 2006.
I still can't get over that this place is gone.
That is really shuttered by this point, that building. It's so sad. But we remember it very well, though. I just hope they make good use of that building into something new later on, though. Whatever they're going to make it into, I don't know what's they're going to make it into, but we'll see.
As he said, actually, we can both agree on this. Time fucking flies.
It does indeed.
Ceremony Hall. Yep. That's where we usually hang out.
This used to be a Burger King, and now it's Dave & Buster's.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Smallest Dave & Buster's ever. Not
My
very
mistake,
big.
guys. Actually, it was a McDonald's, not a Burger King.
It was a McDonald's, yeah. It used to be a that Dave & Buster's right there used to be a McDonald's back in the mid to late 2000s. Now it's like the smallest Dave & Buster's ever, pretty much. Not very big, actually. Even the Round 1 arcade in Stonestown is a lot bigger than that one on the inside.
However, I will say this. There was a Burger King inside this mall, actually.
It used to be there, near the music shop, too. I used to play guitars at as well in my spare time. Because this is where we used to hang out after school. And I would sometimes go to the music shop. It's no longer there, too, the guitar store, that is.
That's
Ceremony
what the
Music
store was
Center.
called. Oh my god,
It was Ceremony Music Center. Yeah, I remember that place. It used to be here too, but right close to where the Burger King used to be here inside. And I used to play guitars every now and then, dream about all the guitars I can buy inside that store. But I had no money back then, literally, because I didn't have a job back then, obviously. So it was fun though. And food court is pretty much more or less the same. Just some places might have changed up since then. That Dick's Sporting Goods used to be a Long's drugstore, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's that because on the other side of the food court, towards the left direction, used to be a Long's drugstore. I'll show you what the memories we remember. What it used to be out here. That Jollibee used to be a bakery, I think, or I don't remember what it was in the 2000s, but it used to be a Vietnamese restaurant in the 2010s, though. Now it's a Jollibee. It's the food court.
So the food court is just more or less the same. So that Dick's Sporting Goods you see right there used to be a Long's Drug Store back in the 2000s.
Before the Mongolian barbecue kitchen, it used to be the Hawaiian L&L.
Which one? Oh yeah, what used to be?
It used to be Hawaiian L&L.
Oh wow, yeah, I remember that too now. A lot of things changed up since then too. Haagen-Dazs used to be not there too either back in the day. You see that bathroom all over by the exit? There used to be a pet store back in the 2000s.
Good times.
I know,
Good
right?
times for those pets, man.
I know. It used to be a pet store right by the bathroom where the exit door is. It used to be a pet store back in the 2000s. And I think Suncoast used to be around this area too.
Suncoast used to be here.
Yeah, right around these stores is where Suncoast used to be, I believe. A sushi place was in there back in the day, but it's a good place though.
It was called Hat Club, right? That store over here.
I think so.
Four players.
I believe so. It used to be a hat club or something.
Yeah,
Not-
around here used to be Hat Club, if that's what the store was called.
I think
actually.
so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's now the Claire's store pretty much. Zoomies is gone, sadly.
Around here, I believe there used to be Spencer's, actually.
I believe so.
Around this area?
I believe so. It's not there anymore.
There used to be Against All Odds over here.
Yep, that store used to be around this area too.
I used to shop around there too.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Okay, I wouldn't want to say shop, but I would say we'll get my clothes there. Actually,
No,
at the time.
yeah.
But-
Same thing, same difference still.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. But this is my wife's favorite store, Bath and Body Works. Amanda, give a shout out to her. Don't forget to subscribe to her on YouTube, guys, as told by Amanda K on YouTube. Links will be described below in just a moment, probably, hopefully. I get editing to that.
There used to be a
The fountain's gone to.
This is where Suncoast was around here.
Yeah,
Around
and
this
Target.
area.
And there used to be GameStop, right, where that Fenoli store is now. That used to be GameStop back in the day. And next door was Payless, pretty much. Payless Shoes.
Patrick, this mall used to be everything to us, right?
It used to be very much. A lot of stores we grew up with are no longer here, pretty much, sadly. But life goes on, though, of course.
Life does.
Yeah, I know. For better or worse, life does go on indeed.
There used to be a GameStop where I used to get my cheap video games at for PS2.
Yep, I remember. And that's the Gaidol anime store. Used to be a Giants Dugout store back in the day, too, as well.
Now it's the modern Hot Topic.
Yep. The one that's not as gothy looking on the outside, basically.
The old logo for Hot Topic was a lot better than this.
Yeah, I miss the old Hot Topic, too, dude. Yeah, that Fenoli store used to be GameStop right over there. I think it went under a couple years ago. The anime store, either the anime store or Soul and Laces or something.
This mall used to be everything.
Yep, I agree.
But as Patrick said, life goes on, right?
That's true. This mall has changed up a lot over the years. Wasn't the music store around this area too? The guitar store?
The Guitar Center was probably somewhere around here.
Yeah, it's gone now, literally. That's gonna be made into something else very soon, apparently. A Japanese cosmetic shop or something.
I was going to be mentioned. Most of you wouldn't know this, but there used to be a sports city over here we're about to head over.
Yep. Where that little place is blocked off where Montgomery Ward used to be, I believe.
Montgomery Ward, Radio Shack was there in the very far left corner.
Was it Montgomery Ward or was it Mervin's? Oh, wait here.
Mervin's was probably Mervin's.
Yeah, it's been blocked off since then, but look at how much it's been done since then. Changed up. Yeah, that's where the store was, right? Right over here is where it was, right?
Oh wow! Look at this though. They're gonna turn this into something else later.
This snow, actually.
Which is not bad though, but oh, I love the food anyways. Try the food and all that stuff.
Let's try the food sometime, man.
That'd be great whenever it opens. Whenever that opens, though, you know.
But yeah,
I think Rail Shack is around here too.
yeah. I just looked at them.
Rail Shack used to be right there too. Yeah.
Sports City used to
Sports
be here.
City here. Yep.
I used to shop here, actually. Yeah, this is the place where I would definitely shop for.
Sports
For
City.
all different kind of SF Giants had designs.
Oh
actually.
yeah, can't believe it's gone now. Literally, sadly. But
I'm not gonna lie, but today's SF Giants hats are alright, but nothing beats the old ones at Sports
the
City.
classic ones, indeed.
This is where. Here,
Yeah,
actually,
with
if I remember.
GNC store, right?
Yeah,
Where the GNC store is now is where Burger King used to be here.
There used to be a Taco Bell here too. I remember as well.
Taco Bell is still the shit.
Yeah, I remember it was here. It was even around here on the other side or something. But there used to be a Taco Bell around this area, I think, too.
Patrick and I have known each other for 19 years, and what you're
Hell
still
yeah.
watching, guys, is still like a documentary of not only a friendship, but also
The memories we had growing up in this part of town, basically.
basically.
Our friend Jonathan used to be around us every now and then from Skyline, every now and then too. After we get off class, me, him, and Jonathan will go out here, kick it around this mall till whenever.
This guy is my best friend. This guy's my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I have his back. He has mine.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Y'all can fuck with it.
Yep.
Y'all fucking can.
Oh yeah.
This place is very special to us. We're big sports fans. We used to go to Giants games, A's games here. Well, actually, mostly Giants games at this location. Other than the Battle of the Bay games, we watched here in the past as well between the Giants and the Athletics. When he used to play in Oakland, you guessed it, you got it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Oracle Park, formerly known as AT&T Park, I believe, or Pac-Bell Park, or something like that in San Francisco. It's the baseball stadium where our beloved San Francisco Giants baseball team plays during baseball season. We had really good times going here. We'll go to a game and have a good time.
Go Giants.
Most definitely.
Fuck the Dodgers.
Yep. And it was a fun time actually to go to these games at this ballpark back in the day. Baseball season's gonna start about in a month from now. And this is where we used to go to a game, basically, and have a good time. Night game, day game, go Giants. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit of the scenery of my hometown, my sweet hometown of San Francisco, California. Right here.
Below the San Francisco Giants player, Willie Mays.
The Willie Mays statue right here.
Rest in peace, man.
God rest his soul. Definitely a legend. In honor of the great Willie Mays from the Giants.
We love and miss you, Willie.
Yes, most definitely. Strolling around the area right now.
You know, Patrick,
What's up?
so many memories in this location.
Oh, most definitely. From 2006 to present day, of course. Yep.
This is one of the places where Patrick and I actually went to, as he said so himself. Actually,
Yep. I also went to a few concerts here in the past. Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue not too long ago. Def Leppard. But that was in 2022 though. But the Guns N' Roses concert was in 2016 when I went here. Back in the day. Well, not too long ago, but just about quite a while ago, I would say. If you know me, I listen to a lot of 80s and 90s rock music religiously. That's what I grew up with. That's what I do in Patrick Lee Band too, in my own way, my own music.
former
No.
drummer over
He used
here,
to play
guys.
drums in PLB as well, from 20 till about 2017-ish, I would say. I got a bathroom.
Let's never forget the times where the Giants actually were in the World Series 3 times in a row in the 2010s.
2010, 2012, and 2014.
2010 against the Texas Rangers, 2012 against the Detroit
Lions or Tigers?
Tigers,
Tigers. Yep.
and
It's Kansas City
2014
Royals.
against the Kansas City Royals.
In 2014. Yep. Pretty much.
So many memories that we have over here, man.
Pretty much, buddy. Pretty much. Very much so.
This is just for fun, everyone. I'm gonna ask my boy David right here some questions, actually. Some very about his love for sports, actually. Question number 1, David. How did you become a Philadelphia Eagles fan?
I got into football in the early 90s. At the time, I had a Mount Rushmore team. Philadelphia Eagles, San Francisco 49ers, Green Bay Packers, and Pittsburgh Steelers. Unfortunately, I lost interest to the 49ers, Packers, and Steelers. And then from then, up until now, and forever, it was always the Philadelphia Eagles. I pretty much have never saw myself lose interest, never have, never will.
And this is question number 2. Past and present, who are your top 5 Philadelphia Eagles players on a team?
Brian Dawkins, Randall Cunningham, Brendan Graham, Jalen Hurts, and Saquon Barkley.
Last but not least, question number 3. After their victory in Super Bowl 59 against the Kansas City Chiefs, what are your feelings and final thoughts? Not the boy Jerry Springer's final thoughts.
Well-deserved win.
Definitely. Go Birds!
Go Birds, fought Kansas City.
Yeah.